Are you looking for the ultimate morning routine to prioritize your mental as well as physical health and maximize productivity to achieve your goals? Then you've come to the right place. Let's get into it. Hello friends, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Prash at the Indian Life Coach. On this channel, I explore and share ideas on living a healthier, productive, and more peaceful life, whilst reminding you to be the best version of yourselves. Today, I'll be talking to you about setting up the ultimate morning routine for setting up your day for success. The three major points we'll be talking about today. 1. The benefits of waking up early. 2. Giving you tips on how to upgrade your morning routine. And finally, 3. Today's video is based on the 5 AM Club by Robin Sharma, and I'll be talking you through the tips and tricks from this book that I've learned. By setting the right morning routine from the book, I've been able to elevate my life and also make sure I'm setting aside time to work on my personal goals that'll only help myself and the people around me. If you're looking to buy the 5 AM Club book, then please purchase it through the affiliate link in the description. It really helps the channel grow. You may be here because you might have seen my last video about setting up a simple morning routine. Well, we'll be taking it to the next level here. So get ready to level up to the next stage. As usual, and a humble request, please like and subscribe to the channel. It really helps and the YT algo loves it. When it comes to results or effort, I am a very firm believer in what you put in is what you get out, and that applies to all aspects of our lives. The same logic applies to the results that we want from the goals that we have set. Trust me, I know, we set goals, we're determined for a little while, and then we go and fall off the wagon. I've been that person, trust me, I know, and I feel your pain. So now you're probably thinking, Prash, how do I stay on the wagon and stay motivated and achieve my goals? Well, I'm about to give you the shortcut to this, and trust me, it works big time. And the bonus is, it will put you ahead of any of your competition and you will start to see the results. Now I'm assuming most of you work 9 to 5. Find it hard in the day to get any of your personal things done, or even find time to work on your goals. Well, here's the shortcut. Drum roll please. It's so simple, and the key is actually getting up just that little bit earlier than what your normal alarm goes off at. This will inevitably give you the edge for getting a few things accomplished before you leave for work in the morning. And also, not to forget, a bunch of other healthy benefits. Now, before you click off this video because you believe you're not a morning person, please just give me a chance to let me try and explain and show you just how simple it is. If you don't like this version, you can always go back to the simple morning routine video that I did and follow the tips and tricks from there. I'm going to outline 2 ways that you can trial these methods to see what works. Number 1 is the method I prefer, and that is ripping the band-aid off and just getting up and getting on with it. I personally trialed the 5 AM Club back in autumn 2020. Don't get me wrong, it was really tough at the beginning. However, it got easier as more time went on, the more consistent I was with it. And obviously, it got a lot more easier the more I started to clean up my daily routine and habits throughout the day. So that's number 1, just ripping the band-aid off and getting up early to do your workout. I will go into more detail later on in the video to tell you what the routine I suggest is and also the routine I do. Okay, so the second method we're going to talk about is taking baby steps. And this is done by setting your alarm 5 minutes prior to the time your alarm would normally go off, and then gradually building that up over the coming days. So effectively, we want to build up to at least waking up an hour prior to the time your normal alarm would go off to help achieve making your morning successful and helping you work more towards your goals. Before we dive in a little deeper, let's talk about some of the benefits of waking up early, apart from feeling a little tired. 1. You can do a quick workout, which really helps get the blood flowing and feeling more energetic. 2. Taking some time to journal. Writing down how you're feeling really helps process your emotions, and also writing down your intentions for the day. 3. You get time in solitude solely working on your goals without any interruptions or distractions. 4. For a lot of people, the creative juices are flowing better in the morning rather than later on in the day. 5. You will be feeling less stressed as you will not be rushing or running late for work. And finally, 6. The outcome for these few benefits is you'll be feeling a lot happier and also feeling a sense of accomplishment for already completing all these things first thing in the morning. Okay, so let's get into the next part, which is ripping the band-aid off. I want to talk about my morning routine, which is inspired from Robin Sharma's The 5am Club. I have a couple of different routines when using the 5am Club's methods, and this all depends on whether I am going to the gym or if I am working out at home doing a HIIT workout in front of the TV, or I'm going into the home gym to do a quick weights and cardio workout. In this scenario, I'll give my home workout routine as an example because it's a little bit simpler. Please do let me know in the comment section though if you'd like me to record another video breaking down the second routine that I do, which is where I go to the gym. Might sound a little extreme, however, this is something I prefer, and yes, my alarm does go off at 4:30 a.m. in the morning, which may sound a little crazy to some people. However, this is just something that works for me and helps my body clock. Of course, I have them days where I start to procrastinate. However, negotiating with my mind is not an option. Then some days where I do end up staying in bed for a couple of minutes longer. However, I do just get up because I know that negotiating with not doing a workout on that day is not possible. So most days I just turn my alarm off, get out of bed, and I actually follow up by doing my bed, so that stops me from wanting to get back inside, because we all know how cozy it is when you wake up first thing in the morning, the bed's nice and warm, pillow's nice and soft, the bed's soft, and the last thing you want to do is be getting up and feeling cold and shivering, especially with the current weather outside at the moment. Usually I'm downstairs by 4:50 a.m. in the morning, ready to get into my living room to do a workout on YouTube, or even going to my home gym to complete a cardio and a weights workout for 20 minutes. Based on Robin Sharma's 20-20-20 rule, we have to split out 3 main sections for this routine, which amounts to 1 full hour, and this hour is called the victory hour. So the first 20-minute slot is exercise, the second slot is doing a meditation, and the third slot is reading or writing or doing some online courses to help progress your skills. Firstly, I start by doing a 20-minute HIIT workout, and I do this off of a random one on YouTube. There's a few people I tend to follow, and I might link them in the description. So only Monday to Friday will I do a 20-minute HIIT workout. I usually use the weekends, so Saturday and Sunday, to do a yoga one where I can fully stretch my body and help it process and recover through the impactful exercise that I've gone through during the weekdays. Then this is followed by a 20-minute guided meditation from YouTube, or I downloaded the Robin Sharma's app, which is the 5am Club 66-day challenge, so I either follow one of his meditations as well. By doing this meditation, it just helps me refocus and center myself. I find that this is where I can gather my thoughts and help process through any emotions that are stuck and that have been making me feel a little negative. And then finally, for the last 20-minute section, I do 20 minutes of reading, and I do this on my Kindle or sometimes a paperback book. Usually the book I'm reading consists of something to help my personal development, or something to help better my skills in an area that I'm trying to better myself, or focusing on something that will help achieve my goals, and that could be something along the lines of a 20-minute course online. And literally, that's it. 6 a.m. and I've already managed to be productive and start my day off on the right foot. I'm left feeling energized, motivated, and obviously peaceful as well from the meditation, and left feeling like I'm ready to take on the day ahead. When I was employed full-time, I would take the hours of 6 till 7 to work on my goals, and this would be either something with my business or doing something online or doing some trading on cryptocurrency as well, just to help me increase my chances of having an external passive income. Now that I'm self-employed and run my own life coaching business, I usually start my workday at 8 a.m. So between the hours of 6 and 8 a.m, from the point I've completed my 5 a.m. routine, I am able to get ready, have a healthy and nutritious breakfast with my supplements and vitamins. Then, most importantly, I take the time to organize the day ahead of me, and also setting my intentions for the day. During this time, I also like to take the moment to note down any ideas that I have, because usually this is where my creative juices are flowing, and all of these ideas and anything else I want to progress with my goals are usually added to my Notion board, where I can stay organized and I know what's in the pipeline. Also, this means I don't duplicate anything. As outlined in the 5am Club book and also the app, you have to do this challenge for 66 days in order for it to become a habit. My advice is, if you want to achieve your goals, make your life better in some way, or even just be in better shape physically and stronger mentally, then it is totally worth shaking things up a little bit for a healthier morning routine. Just remember, everyone, it's the small and consistent changes that you do on a daily basis that lead to bigger results. Although it may seem difficult initially, I just want you to ask yourselves if it is worth it or not. Are your goals big enough and are they worth it? We may not feel motivated every day, however, discipline trumps motivation. Just making sure that you are disciplined enough to get up and smash your morning routine will make the world of a difference. Once you do start seeing results, these will be the little nuggets that you can use for motivation to help you keep going and help you pushing yourself further and further to achieve your goals that you want, and also setting new goals. Thank you for watching my video today. It's time to sign out. And also, I just wanted to say that a huge part of a successful morning routine is making sure you have a healthy bedtime routine. I have another video on this to help you set up for a successful bedtime routine, which will just help boost your morning and make sure that it's just that little bit more successful. And also utilizing your bedtime to learn something new, or even just to give yourself some time to reflect on the things that you want to reflect on. So definitely keep an eye out for that video. It will be linked either in the description or it will be coming soon. And go take a look at the other videos linked on the screen. Not to forget, please like and subscribe to the channel. It really helps and the YT algo loves it. Thank you everyone. Take care. Bye.